I'm Ashley Godin, and today we're spending 5 minutes with Kim BashInjure Reaume from the Border City Brawlers. So Kim, how did the idea for the roller derby team start?
A couple that owned a restaurant in Windsor had somebody come to their restaurant and apply for a job, and on her hobbies listed on the application was roller derby, and they thought, what a great idea, let's get it started. And actually this girl who was a waitress, I believe she played in Detroit, and so she helped start the league in Windsor.
The Brawlers just wrapped up their first season, so what kind of ups and downs did you face?
Just like anything with a new organization, we have a lot of growing pains. When to have bouts planned and put out posters. We lost a coach this year, so we had to deal with derby drama and all that kind of thing. Just the pitfalls, getting fans in the seats, how to advertise, that kind of coming up with money to do that.
What separates derby from other sports?
Camaraderie, that's a hard word. Camaraderie. I've played sports my whole life, and I've never had such a family feeling as derby. Worldwide, there's derby everywhere, and you are considered somebody's family in Mexico, in New Zealand, and derby girls. I didn't tell you this, my niece was living in Australia, and she met a derby girl in Australia, and she said, my aunt plays derby, and she said, what's her name? And she said, Kim BashInjure. She had me on her cell phone because she collects cool derby names. So she had me on her cell phone. She goes, that's my aunt. So we're connected worldwide.
So we see that a lot of male teams are now popping up as the sport grows in popularity, but what's the importance behind derby being a female-dominated sport?
Females rock. And I believe this is a testament to how women are with each other and breaking that stereotype of how women can't get along in competition. It is such a motivator. It is so powerful for women. It's freedom, and to be able to hit somebody and have it be okay, because women aren't grown up. We don't grow up that way. And how we can high-five each other on a great hit, and you can lose a game, win a game, and you're still great friends after. And it's very, very empowering for women. And I think that women need to show how strong they really are, and we can run this country.
So during the summer, the derby girls practice at the arena at Lansbury Park, and I know during the winter months you've had some trouble finding a place that is big enough for the girls to practice. Yeah. So have you had any luck looking for a new home for the girls?
We've had lots of leads, but they're not leading very far. We've checked every empty space. A lot of people want to charge us a lot of money because they are, I guess, tax breaks. It's easier to have their buildings be vacant than to have us pay. A lot of people think we're going to ruin their floor, which is not true. It's just getting the word out there how important it is. In summertime, we're okay because all the arenas are free. It's the winter time. So we're, like I said, we have a travel game coming up in April. We haven't even practiced on a track yet. So we're really in crunch time and trying to, hopefully things happen this year for us.
What does the future hold for the Border City Brawlers?
The future for the Border City Brawlers is endless. We are making a name for ourselves in derby. The different tournaments that we are going, at one time last year we were ranked top 20 in Canada for our first season according to rollergirl.com, and it was an amazing feat for us. And we are hosting RDAC Eastern Regionals, which is the Roller Derby Association of Canada. So that 8 teams will be coming from around the area in July. And I'm hoping that we can host the Nationals within a year or two, and then eventually the World Cup.
I'm Ashley Godin, and we've just spent 5 minutes with Kim BashInjure Reaume from the Border City Brawlers.